she gave us a story, though we are not supposed to ask no personal thing, but me, I really wanted to know, how old were you at that time when you were abducted? And then how long have you been here in St. Bakhita?
I was abducted when I was 13 years old. 13 years old. And I stayed in the bush for 1 week. Now, how old have I now stayed in St. Bakhita?
So I wanted to ask this one. I think it will be a silly one. I think it can be answered still. Since you were abducted at that time, at the age of 13 years, does it mean that you were one of the wives of rebels, or you weren't?
That one will now lead me to enumerate what took place, right? I was abducted. Let me begin the story like this. I was alone at home, left with a young child. I was busy at home preparing lunch for the children. My mom was not at home, she had gone to the market. These rebels came and told me to leave the child there and then, without anyone in the compound. I had to leave the child, and they told me to move with them. I had to move. Reaching on the way, they again abducted. Okay. I was not one of the wives, but in the other way around, I was threatened to be. One of the elders, I can say the boss, whom they gave me the chair to carry for him. I carried. When it reaches night time, this man ordered for me to go and sleep with him. So I said, I have my God and nothing will happen to me. Good enough, there was another girl who was captured. So we slept, two of us. Being keen enough, I decided to move a little bit and leave this girl to sleep near him. So what this man did, the knife was there near him, the gun was also there. If you refuse, that is the end of you. I was scared. I had no sleep. I stayed lying, but no sleep at all. So this man ended up using this gun. That's the way I escaped. I was not raped. Since that man he had that intention of raping me at first, God said, I can't. This is my soul. So I survived and I came back safely. Thank you.
I listened to your testimony, and we really also pray that St. Bakhita should continue to help you. Now you are getting a better life in St. Bakhita. You are learning well in St. Bakhita. Does the school have all the facilities necessary? Said in your department, said you are doing catering?
Yes.
Teachers, the equipment, the necessary facilities. Are you convinced they have all the learning facilities?
In Bakhita, I've been provided with some facilities that is needed personally as a girl child, as a student, and two, the facilities that are needed, that is to say for the catering department, they are provided to us. So, when I'm in Bakhita, I don't doubt anything.
Called Hussein, undertaking a training here in this project. I think I also have a question to pose for you. It's about sexual abuses in the communities. I was trying to ask what are the types of forms of sexual abuses around this community?
The question has been posed to me as types of sexual abuse. 1. Sexually harassment. 2. Incense can also come in. 3. We have sexual pornography. Are you well equipped?
Thank you so much, Kathy. I'm Evelyn. I have a question for you. You live in the community, so I think you have some knowledge about the effects of sexual abuse. So now, what do you think are some of the effects of sexual abuse in our community?
1, I can say through those acts of sexual abuse, a child may be led to contract HIV/AIDS. 2, a child can contract the STDs, STIs, infection. 3, this is a situation whereby a girl child, after being abused sexually, I'm giving as an example that I, as personally, when I've been sexually abused and I'm being impregnated, since I don't want that kid, my parents may force me and may encourage me to deliver out that child. But after delivering that child, totally, I will have to reject something to do with the men appearance in my face.
Catherine, thank you very much. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you. Actually, you have been so eloquent. You are an informed young girl. You have really a bright future. You forget the past now. You are now in the new world, and you appear to be a role model for all these girls. I really appreciate what St. Bakhita is really doing for you. And personally, the way I look at you, you should actually be taken around our area to teach other girls so that they also become. You have all the quality of a good person. And I encourage you, please, maintain that. And never be defeated by any other thing. Get focused on what you are doing. You really have a bright future. Daisy, thank you.